I should have known it will be you. After all this time, it will end where it started. Us, against each other, like in the training ground. But I beat you even then. So, what is your plan for now? Bold of you to point your sword at me when I am on the ground. But tell me, the reason you betrayed your king, your country. I don't even care about me anymore. I saw it in the first time I saw you. I knew you were not cut out to be the king's knight, who would protect him at all cost. Yes, it is. This is why I was always against you to join them. I knew something was not right. You're shifty. You're not fit to be the protector of our precious ruler. And you knew it was me. Always one vote against you. Me. Always delaying it, saying your training isn't complete. You? No. But I felt it. Deep in my heart and soul I felt something was not right with you. That you will do something. I never knew you would go this far, letting in the enemy to the castle grounds, endangering civilians who did nothing wrong to you other than, yes, being in your way. All those peasants who were just out in the fields too, you let them be massacred. They weren't in your way. You had your eye on the prize, the king, your ruler, the one who you swore to protect when I failed to protect the kingdom from you. No, it was my mistake. I should have ended you when I had the chance. If I could get one instant replay, it would be that I'd go back to when I had the dagger in my hand and could have finished you off. Nobody would have even known it was me. And you would have gone out in history without anybody knowing you existed. Huh. You're mistaken. Inside, you're still just a child. Otherwise, you would know that you will be forgotten. You won't go down in history as someone who is worth remembering. Oh no. To my most pleasure, you will go down as who was that one guy who betrayed this king. Nothing more. You will fade away if you thought this will secure your place in history. Then you're delusional. Nobody will remember you but us, who stood our ground and protected our king and the kingdom. We will be heroes. Do you really think so? The bards will sing for you, that's for sure. But beware of their song that they only will sing in the shadows behind closed doors, the ones you will never hear. But I will. Oh no, I will smile from hell and wait for you down there, and when it's time, I will drag you down myself. You can do whatever you want with me. It won't change the fact that you are nothing, just a joke. Tell me, friend, when did you change this much? When did you change common sense for insanity? The blood of the innocent will stain you forever, and there's nothing you can do to wash it off. Oh, I wasn't talking about myself. I am everything but innocent, especially since I wanted to finish you off as soon as I saw you kissing the ass of that bishop. I knew right then I could do nothing to prevent you from reaching your goal. I do admire your skills, I must say, though. It's not a compliment. Don't thank me for it. The way your words were sweet poison to their ears, and they saw nothing else but a dedicated young knight to be. But I was the only one. I knew I said this before. I am just biding my time, because you still haven't killed me. I see your sword, you have been pointing it at me for a while now. I don't even have a weapon. I am injured. Probably won't make it either. Yet you still didn't kill me. What are you waiting for, Do it. Strike me with your sword. Finish what you started, and watch as the demons drag me down to hell. But I assure you, do you think your fate will be different? Do you think someone won't betray you and have your head on a spear displayed on the top of the castle as warning? This is how we deal with traitors. You're such a child. Hard times birth heroes, and your reign will give birth to plenty. People will take a stand against you. Tell me, who are you going to rule over if you kill everyone who disobey you? Their corpse? Don't be ridiculous, child. I cannot call you something that you aren't. Do you want me to call you something else? Things need to be called what they are. I see you enjoying this way more than you should. You wanted to punch me for a long time. I must really get on your nerves then. Good. Feel that rage. Feel that frustration and anger and strike with your sword. I'm here, not even a weapon in my hand. Hesitating little bitch. You can't even finish the job. What kind of a ruler will you be, other than a pathetic one? You are nothing in my eyes. Nothing other than dirt under my feet. Do you think that you will scare me? Oh, I will finish you. Do it, you coward. I have been here this whole time, bleeding out of multiple injuries. Why didn't you do it until now, And now, all of a sudden, you find your balls and say you will end me? Is that supposed to scare me? Do it. I don't care. I welcome your blade. But you are too weak to do it. Come, I meet you at eye level, you coward. Maybe you will feel better if I stand. Though you didn't care about the weak civilians, why would you care about striking someone with no weapons, who can barely stand on her feet? It is the end. See? Even the gods sent rain to help people your house you set on fire. Tell me, friend, how will you fight against them? Even they aren't on your side, and neither will be your people. Mark my words. These people never think of you as a ruler because of the way you killed their king. Making a pact with the enemy. Without them, you will be gone in a few days. Even with them, do you think they will keep you alive? You're nothing. Whisper in the wind. You just don't see it yet, but I will. Oh, I will see it, and I can't wait to drag you down to hell. Until then, every time you think you saw someone in the corner of your eyes, or feel an eye on your back, or think that someone called your name, that will be me and the hundreds of people you killed today. We will be there with you every time you have a feast or have your way with someone who doesn't even want to look at you. Oh, yeah, we will be there. A cold shiver down your spine, a wind in the corridor, everywhere you go. Oh no, that is a promise. I will haunt you for the rest of your pathetic life, until the day you take your final breath. I will be there to remind you. A random blood splatter, a random scream. That will be us. You won't get rid of us until you die. So go on, kill me. Finish what you started. I am the only one standing in your way to the throne room and the crown, aren't I? Strike me with your weapon and end this. See you in hell, coward.